Okay, let me see if this, I can show you. Yeah, the light's not going to be that great because it's dark and all that, but I wanted to show you, I did do a light wash on the limbs for this doll because I wasn't happy with the color. It looked very gray and I was not happy with it, so I put a very light white wash, well, it's a Flesh 8 wash on it, but I made it super light, and now the skin is so soft now, and I might, tomorrow, I'm thinking of going over it with some more blushing, you know, around the knees and everything. I know I lightened it up. I'll have to see what it looks like in the daylight. I don't know how you can see it on here. It's not, yeah, it's not that bright. This is not too bright at all. Let's see. No, that's not going to work. Anyway, yeah, I did this tonight. Maybe I'll redo this tomorrow, this video. This is actually from where I left off last night. I ended up doing a, like I said in the beginning, this is just like a Flesh 8, and the toes look really, really good. I like the way the toes are. I didn't change them at all. My daughter painted those, and this is the doll kit that my daughter did a while ago, and then she kind of put it away, and then I took it out and I redid it because it looked too, you know, I mean, it depends on where you're going as an artist, you know, but the skin was so gray. And I mean, I love fantasy dolls, but this baby I wanted to do as a, you know, not normal, nothing's really normal, but like as a regular newborn, say. I do plan on doing some fantasy dolls. There's one doll I really want to do, and I'm going to be doing that hopefully in the next few weeks, and I can show you how I do it. This particular baby, I'm going to, you know, just do her as a regular newborn, and then, like I said before, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with doing hair, if I'm going to paint it on, or if I'm going to root it, you know. I might just root it. I don't know. I got to figure this all out. I still am up in the air about it. I don't want to leave it bald. I want to try to, you know, root it up. And everything come out pretty good. You know, I did a light wash on it, and, you know, it came out really good, I think. I'm probably going to do more blushing on it. Maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out. It does have blushing. It has a peach blushing, and it looks pretty good from here. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it as is. I mean, I don't want to overdo it. Like I said before, I'm pretty bad at, you know, if I don't like it, I'll keep doing it over and over and over, and I don't want to, like, overdo the vinyl and overdo the paint. And I do very thin layers, though. I don't do it so that it's overdone. Let me see how many minutes I got on this thing. 2 minutes, okay. Oh, and that little doll that I took out the hairs, I removed the, I don't know which angle to hold it in, but anyway, I painted it. I actually painted the top of the head. I don't know if you can really see that or not. I mean, this is only like, I used a Prima color pencil, and then I started using paint. And what happened was, when I started, I didn't bake the Primacolor first. I just kind of went over it with paint, and I was just messing around to see how well I could do the crown and the swirl and all that and the sides. And I'm not completely done with it, but I ended up cooking it last night. I mean, I could still go over it and then, you know, do the do more paint. It kind of like got funky on the top here. But this is like my experiment head that I'm using, you know, because like I said, I'm not used to painting the crown and, you know, painting the hair on. So this is like a test for me to practice. So I did realize last night that when I did the Primacolors, the vinyl actually started absorbing the color of the pencil, and it looked like I never took the Primacolor pencil and went over it. And I did not remember if I had sealed this head or not. So last night, like I said, after I did the pencil, I was like, wait a minute, the pencil's disappearing. So then I started doing it with the paint, and then the paint started disappearing, and I was like, oh, I'm like, the vinyl is absorbing the paint and the pencil. And if I look inside the head, I know you can't really see, I could see where the pencil is absorbed. I could see the printing. You won't be able to see it. It's too dark in there. And my camera's not going to pick it up. But yeah, it really got absorbed into the vinyl. So I baked it. But for today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I'm going to varnish the top and the sides and let it dry, and then bake it again so that there's a seal on it, so that the paint can't be absorbed into the vinyl. So these are things I'm learning, which is really cool. I think that's really cool that I'm learning about this. And now some of this here is kind of messed up, but at least it's not like coming off now. Even if I rub it, the paint and the pencil are not coming off. So it's kind of feels a little chalky. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to still experiment and work on this doll head just to mess around and see where I go and see if I can get a happy medium for myself to be able to, you know, paint the hair on and see where it goes from there. So yeah, I'm going to end this video at 6 or 7 minutes right now. So I'm just going to end it. And I'll connect this with my other video where I had shown the limb last night. It was dark in here, but I had the lights on, but still. Now we've got it's still not really that bright in here. Usually, I mean, even though I'm looking at the camera, it looks pretty dark, but then when I look at the film or look at the video, it looks lighter and you can really see stuff, so we'll see. Anyway, this is Karen from Cottonwood Studios. Talk to you later.